Imagine having billions of dollars, private jets, luxury mansions, and global power. Now imagine losing all of it. While it may seem impossible for a billionaire to fall to zero, but history tells a different story. Patricians, risk investments, economic crashes, and sometimes massive fraud can destroy even the greatest fortunes. These are the shocking stories of top 3 billionaires who went from unmanageable wealth to complete financial ruins.
Super Stories.
The rise and fall of I. Batista. In the early 2010, one man symbolized Brazil's economic boom. I. Batista, a powerful entrepreneur who built a massive empire in mining, oil, and energy. Batista dreamed of transforming Brazil's infrastructure with a mega project like the port of Porto do Ecu. By 2012, his fortune reached $35 billion, making him the richest man in Brazil and the 7th richest person in the world. But the empire was built on promises of oil production that never came. Production failed, investors fled, and his companies collapsed. In just a few years, Batista lost almost everything. In 2015, police seized his assets, including his white Lamborghini Aventador. The billionaire who once symbolized success was now facing criminal charges and prison. The $65 billion lie. Bernie Madoff. For decades, Bernie Madoff was one of the most trusted names on Wall Street. Wealthy investors believed he was financially genius. Celebrities, banks, and charities trusted him with their money. But behind the scenes, it was all a lie. Madoff was secretly running the largest Ponzi scheme in history, worth an estimated $65 billion. In 2008, the global financial crisis exposed the truth. The empire collapsed overnight. Thousands of investors lost their life savings. Madoff was arrested by the FBI and sentenced to 150 years in prison. The Icelandic banking collapse. Björgólfur Gudmundsson. Icelandic billionaire Björgólfur Gudmundsson once controlled a powerful financial empire. As a chairman of Landsbanki, he oversaw one of the largest banks in Iceland. But in 2008, the global financial crisis devastated the Icelandic banking system. Landsby Bank collapsed, and the entire financial system nearly fell apart. Within months, Gudmundsson fortune dropped from $1.1 billion to zero. By 2009, he declared personal bankruptcy, owing hundreds of millions of dollars. One of the richest men in Iceland suddenly had nothing. These stories reveal a powerful truth about wealth and power. Even billionaires are not immune to failure. Greed, risk, and deception can destroy fortunes built over decades in just a few years. Because in the world of money, the higher the rise, the harder the fall. Money can build an empire, but only wisdom, integrity, and discipline can keep it standing. If this story inspired you, please do subscribe to the channel and follow for the more inspirational videos.